You begin your life with a small crack, a crack in the shell you've been curled up in for months. Your reward for all that effort? A face full of Antarctic wind so biting it feels like nature itself is testing you. Forget warmth or cuddles. This is Antarctica, where the first lesson you learn is simple: get used to the cold. Your dad has been standing guard over your egg for weeks, braving gusts strong enough to knock over a truck. No food, no distractions, just the relentless cold and silence as he stares into the void, probably questioning his life choices. But don't romanticize his sacrifice too much. To him, you were basically a foot warmer he dragged around to keep safe. Now that you've hatched, he lets out a tired sigh and waddles off to find food. He hasn't eaten in weeks, so his mission is crucial for both of you. Meanwhile, you're left behind, surrounded by thousands of other penguins, all equally cold, equally hungry, and equally clueless about what comes next. The huddle becomes your lifeline. Packed tightly with other chicks, you're shielded from the bitter wind. It's loud, cramped, and smells terrible, but it's survival. Stray too far, and predators like skuas will be quick to snatch you up. There's no room for mistakes here. While you're learning the art of huddling, your dad slides across miles of ice to reach the open ocean. The journey is brutal, but once he dives in, the challenges only multiply. The water is so cold it could freeze most creatures in moments, and lurking beneath the surface are leopard seals, powerful predators waiting for an opportunity. But your dad pushes through, catching fish and storing them in his stomach for the journey back. When he finally returns, you're starving. He regurgitates the half-digested fish into your beak, and you eat as though it's the finest meal you've ever had. As soon as you're fed, he's off again, leaving you to endure more days of freezing winds and relentless storms. Weeks turn into months, and you begin to grow. Your fluff thickens, and you start practicing your waddle. Walking on ice is no small feat with feet that seem too big for your body, and every step risks a tumble or an unexpected slide across the ice. But you're improving, and with each awkward step, you become more confident. Then comes the big moment, your first swim. Standing at the water's edge, you hesitate. The ocean looks vast and unforgiving. But instinct kicks in, and you dive. The water is colder than you imagined, and danger is everywhere. Leopard seals glide beneath the surface, their eyes fixed on you. But in the water, you're faster than you are on land. Your flippers make you a sleek, powerful swimmer, allowing you to dodge predators and chase fish. Life in the ocean is far from easy. Hunting for food takes skill and energy, and sometimes you come up empty. There's also a new threat: plastic. It drifts aimlessly, disguised as food. A shiny bag catches your eye, but something deep inside warns you to stay away. Ignoring it could mean the difference between survival and a slow, painful end. After months of swimming alone, you start to feel the weight of isolation. You occasionally bump into other juvenile penguins, but there's no time for connection. Everyone is focused on survival, chasing fish, avoiding predators, and staying alive in a world that never lets up. Years pass, and something inside you changes. Instinct calls you back to where your journey began. Returning to the colony feels surreal. The noise, the chaos, the sheer number of penguins. It's overwhelming, but this time, you're not here to huddle for warmth. You're here to find a mate. Competition is fierce. Penguins show off their waddles and calls, hoping to stand out. It's awkward and comical, but the stakes are high. Eventually, you find a partner, and together, you prepare for the next chapter: raising a chick. Guarding the egg is a test of patience and endurance. You take turns standing on the ice, shielding it from the cold, just as your father did for you. The memories of your own hatching days come flooding back, and you finally understand